Hey everybody, how y'all doing again? It's me, Stephen Taylor, aka The Messenger, coming at you live, taking a stroll through Branchbrook Park here in Newark, New Jersey. Just walking around. Time to time I take a walk. It's a good way to release stress, get a lot off your mind, bring you back down to earth. Today's events were pretty disturbing. With the gentleman in Louisiana being shot and killed the way he was, with the gentleman in St. Paul, Minnesota being shot and killed the way he was in front of a 4-year-old child. Wow. I often think about what is the answer. You saw my Facebook post. We have an element within our own society that we need to pay attention to, watch, both black and white, that over the years have developed a core system of an underground network. People who try to undermine the American government, they undermine neighborhoods and try to cause all types of discord and conflict. Their end game, to have our country like those countries in the Middle East, constantly at war. People at war with each other. People at war with themselves. Have us fighting and shooting each other in the streets. Keeping blacks and whites on opposite sides of the fence and looking at each other. The truth is, those that run this country and run the world are laughing at us all. Remember, bigotry and racism is an idea used to control the populace. It's a form of population control. It keeps the populace from uniting and coming together. What happens when we unite, black and white? We change this whole nation. We change the world. Those that have power will lose power. Those that have wealth will lose wealth. Those that have control will lose control. And it will all be given back to those that was intended for, the people. All of them. So you say, Stephen, how can we just bring an end to all this? Look, the only way to peace is that first you must have peace within yourself. People who are constantly at war and fight do so because they're at war within themselves. And that's the truth. I don't care what anyone tells you. A person at war within themselves and with themselves can never be at peace with anyone else. They can't resolve, I don't care if they're a policeman, the president, it doesn't matter who it is. The first step to peace is declaring an end to hostilities within yourself. The only way to declare peace is you have to reach a peace treaty within you. It's only when you reach peace within yourself can you see clearly to preach about, protest about peace in your community, peace in your home, peace on your job, peace in your church, wherever you do, wherever you see in life, wherever you associate with. You can't bring peace. Whites can't bring peace until they're at peace with themselves. Blacks, the same thing. Our neighborhoods are torn apart by people who are not at peace with themselves. The gun lobby, the NRA, they're like vultures. They prey on the discord and the turmoil inside other people by saying you can be, or rather have a peace of mind by buying more powerful guns from the National Rifle Association. Doesn't bring peace. Now the most dangerous person in your neighborhood is you, because you got all the guns. Combined with you not being at peace with yourself, that's why you need a gun, just brings more chaos, more discord, more violence, more tears, more anger, more riots, more protests, more disagreements. Violence plus violence equals more violence. Turmoil plus chaos equals unrelenting suffering. Wake up, people. Wake up. I'm tired of hearing all the nonsense. I'm tired of seeing the violence at conventions for the presidential candidates. If they want peace, all they have to say is, if you want to be part of this campaign, knock off the violence. But they don't do that because they're part of the same system that's promoting all this discord and separation. We got to wake up and stop being blind. There are forces in this nation, starting in the White House. That's right. They're all in it together. Democrats, Republicans, Independents, they're all in it together. They're not going to promote peace because they're the ones behind it. Peace got to come within you. You waking up and saying enough is enough. Coming to terms with internal conflicts. Once you resolve your own conflicts, you won't see a need to be in conflict with no one else. You won't need to fear anyone else, be jealous or envious of anyone else. You won't see a need to walk around with guns and a big chip on your shoulder. I'm just saying, man. I'm only talking what I know works for me. See, I can talk peace because I'm at peace within me. Conflicts in myself have been resolved. Now I see clearly. I'm not blind anymore. People, the path to peace is not with bigger guns. It's not with bigger rallies, bigger protests, hyping up the crowd. It comes from within you. Things you ask God for. Ask God to give you. He said his peace will give you, not that kind of man gives you, but his peace. And I'm not trying to sound all religious and holy. I'm telling you what works. Peace within you helps you be peaceful with others. And if everyone had peace within themselves and found contentment within themselves and spread it to the next person, we'll see whole communities healing itself and an end to hostilities within our own nation. Think about this, everyone. You don't have to answer, just think about it. And have a great night. Have a successful weekend. And I'll talk to you a little later. Bye-bye.